Yeah, before I start with the main features, I would like to highlight that the Aventador for us in Lamborghini, and especially for our design DNA, is one of the most important projects, because this car is related to all the mid-engine cars that started in the 70s with the famous design of Marcello Gandini, the Countach. This car is a clear statement, the new Aventador for the future. But when I explain you the car, you see some details that are guiding back to the original Countach. So, for example, first of all, the general design theme is following the classical monoline of the Countach, of the Aventador, the line that Lamborghini is very famous for. We have a very slim body, very aesthetically, very muscular, and a lot of shape of the car. What we have done here, for example, we have emphasized the mid-engine of the car. We have a lot of power, and we wanted to visualize this. The body side of the car is much more pure. So, for example, we took off these air plates here. So all these lines are much more puristic, much more clean, but also they gain more aerodynamic. What I like a lot, personally, is this line here. This line is really dedicated to the original Countach line. So the Countach was having this line angled forward, and we were repeating this line, but we did a modern interpretation for the Aventador. Another thing here, we wanted to be lightweight with the car, but also we wanted to be more powerful. So we have here a new styled air intake that is also optically related to the original Countach. Our designers took a lot of inspiration from aeroplanes. When you look at the rear of the car, everything is very aerodynamic. We have a new exhaust pipe with a complete different shape. The idea here is coming from spaceships, from space shuttles. When you look at the exhaust pipe of a space shuttle, the exhaust pipe of the Aventador S is reminding a lot. What I like as well is here, everything is much more puristic. All the lines of the rear are coming together. Yeah, so we have one single frame. All the parts here are black. We have, in the old car, we had here just two air outlets. Now we have combined them also like on a Miura. So it's a design theme that is much more wider and much more puristic. And also here, down here, we have worked a lot on the diffuser. The diffuser is much more higher, but also from an aerodynamic point of view, much more efficient. When we go to the front of the car, of course, here it is very significant, the change of the car. All the lines are dedicated to have a much wider look. So we are still having the main features of the Aventador, but also the features that are really important for the design DNA of Lamborghini. For me, it's important to explain the peak of the center of the car. This is a feature that is very significant for Lamborghini. And here, the new design theme of the front is very significant. It's very clear that this is the new Aventador. Also here, we've got some inspirations. Our designers got some inspirations by snakes. And when you look at this teeth here, it's very aggressive and is very significant. All the lines are wide, and we spent a lot of time also with the wind tunnel to emphasize the aerodynamics of the car.